What's going on, guys? Two former All-Pro defensive players have requested trades. Should the New York Jets be interested? First and foremost, yes, the Jets could theoretically afford both of these players. The 2024 and beyond cap space is pretty flexible, so if the Jets want to put some charges onto the credit card, they can absolutely do that. Let's get into whether either of these guys are worth it, starting with Devin White, linebacker, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, heading towards the end of his rookie contract. Devin White is a really good player, but I got to be honest, I think the name and the stats of Devin White are better than the down-to-down consistency of Devin White. And he honestly reminds me of just a better version of Quincy Williams. How much better? Well, let's compare the two players with the area of Quincy's game that we've been frustrated with the most. Number one, missed tackles. Quincy has missed 30 tackles over the last 2 years. Devin White, 35. No improvement there. Quincy has also not been very good in coverage, allowing a passer rating of 101 when targeted over the past 2 seasons. Devin White, 116. Nothing better there either. Now, White does have one elite skill as an off-ball linebacker. That is as a blitzer. He has 21 sacks in 4 seasons. That's really impressive. A career high 9 sacks in 2020. But the positional value and the amount of upgrade he would be over Quincy Williams is not close to being worth it to give up assets and then give him a contract probably close to $15 million a year, reportedly asking for 18 to 20. I don't think anyone's touching that. But even 2/3 of that would be way too rich for the New York Jets, in my opinion. Hard pass on Devin White. Next, Budda Baker. Here, I'm more interested, man. 27 years old. Now his cap hit is $13 million each of the next 2 years. Do the Jets have $13 million to spend on a safety? Maybe not, but that's not the question. The question is, do the Jets have $3.5 million to spend on a safety, because they could save $8.5 million if they release Jordan Whitehead? And maybe the Jets are counting on a bounce back year from Jordan Whitehead. I guess I'm in the Jordan Whitehead hater club. I don't know. The dude wasn't good at football last year, and the Jets winning a Super Bowl or really competing for one, in my opinion, is more important than the feelings of Jordan Whitehead. He got a bunch of money. Wish him nothing but the best, but Budda Baker is a significantly better football player than Jordan Whitehead, and they're kind of the same mold. 5'10", stout, a strong safety most of his career, but Budda Baker is much more athletic and has much better ball skills and is better down-to-down against the run, and he's a similar age. So now it comes down to draft capital. The money, to me, shelling out an extra $3-4 million to go from Whitehead to Budda Baker is a no-brainer. Now, the second-round pick, I can't swing that, and maybe that makes it a non-starter. But if the Jets can package something that doesn't give up the 2023 second rounder, assuming that we're going to send one also to Green Bay, I got to have one of those penciled in for a starting center. I can't justify missing out on a starting center on a rookie contract for 4 years to go ahead and bring in Budda Baker and pay him $13 million. But if a package could include something else and we can make it work, hell yeah, I would bring in Budda Baker, no doubt about it. Interested to see what you guys say in the comments below, and we'll talk ball soon.